Welcome guys in a video of Call of Duty Black Ops 3, and today I'm going to start a new series, see how well it does. I'm going to do it for all 4 new Awakening DLC maps. Today we're starting off on Splash, so we'll see how well it actually goes and see if you guys like it, and if so then I will do it for the rest of the maps. So let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to show you all the locations of all the objective stuff. So the 3 flag spots for Domination, exactly where everything else is located, like the 2 bomb sites for Search and Destroy, Demolition, where the safeguard robot walks through, and that way for those people who play a lot of objective modes but mainly cater around one is going to be. So see, out in the open, not really much to do. I mean, you could be quite a bit off and still be capturing it, but not really. And then off to the right. So the main point of this is to show, like, for me, I mainly play Domination, but sometimes I switch to Safeguard or Demolition because of friends. So I don't always know where everything is, and this is for those people who don't always know. So you could capture it here, but this you could shoot through. You could capture right here. That way you could kind of lock down this or lock down that, or you could come right here, lock this down. Didn't mean to capture it. You can capture it right here, like, but you have to find the very good sweet spot right there to capture it. And then 8 locations over here. So the best part is capturing it right here. You're up against pretty much this, and yeah, look, you're kind of off and you're protected from where a lot of people like coming out is right here, and then they'll just do this and then kind of fire that way. This way you have, instead of being out here in the open and getting fired on, you could just easily come here, come this way, or hop up, fire, and stuff like that. Other than that, there's nothing really useful. So we'll move on to the next most popular game mode, which is Search and Destroy. So I'll show you the Search and Destroy bomb sites. Alright guys, so we're here on the next game mode, Search and Destroy, obviously on the same map, Splash. And we'll go see the 2 bomb sites, and I'll show you a little bit of where to plant to get you, I guess, a tactical advantage on some of them. So let's do this within 2 minutes. Trying to keep this video under about 10 minutes for everything. Alright, so bomb sites right here. What you could do, plant kinda out here, or even kinda, no, you can't even plant right here, but kinda like this. Try to plant it out here at the most. You could somewhat camp right here, still fire it on, but they're gonna basically be looking for you. What you could do is come up right there and be hidden pretty good and still be on it. You could just be watching this every like one or 2 seconds, come back, check no one's there, monitor this part again, come back. Other than that, there's not really any good spots. You could possibly put it all the way out here, the bomb, and then come over here and just kind of watch it. But other than that, they have the tactical advantage right there. That's a good power position on their part. And then let's go ahead and move to A, even though we have 30 seconds left. A is in a very tricky spot because it used to be that you could jump up there, but it's not there anymore. You could plant it right here and then just come all the way over here, way in the back, and have a line of sight on it. So just be careful on that. And then other than that, that's the only real spot. You could do the same thing and come over here, but you're too out in the open. So aside from that, that's really all you guys could do. There's not really anything else except for at the A position that you could really do, especially when you're planning, because due to the fact when you're planning, there's not really anything. I'm gonna make my way back over to A, because most people are gonna be planning right around less than 30 seconds, to where it's maybe 3 versus 3. But like I said, when you plant, you can plant maybe right, like this is a spot, but you're kind of prone blocked. You could view out here, the bomb site's in there, and then you could come back this way and view it. Could plant way out here and then just watch out this way, and then sound whore. You could even probably come out this way and sound whore like this, but kind of like this, sound whore. And just be protected right here. And then you hear when they're defusing the bomb type of stuff. But other than that, there's nothing really for search and destroy. Even if you're way out here looking at the bomb, they have all this room to come for you. And then you're going to be looking, they fire, you react in time, move up this way. You could probably reposition yourself right here. You could even watch the bomb right there. That would be a good spot. But as soon as they peek out this way, they're going to peek out this way. See, another good spot, possibly. Oh no, that's out. Yeah, see, this whole thing's out, so never mind. Maybe right here. That way they're gonna be like this. They don't see anyone. They might not look right there. But aside from that, that's all I have for search. Welcome back, guys, to the next game mode is El Safeguard. So let's escort this robot all the way there to the destination spot. There's the destination spot on your mini map, but we are gonna walk him all the way there. Escorting. So very basic pathway at first. Nothing really too bad. Let's see if we could escort him through the tube. We did get an escort. Right here we're escorting him. But we're not moving him that much. Alright, so let's see. So you can escort him, you just need to find the correct spot. Aside from that, it's really hard to escort him that way. So let's see if we could escort him from the water. No, can't escort him from the water. Just come up here, fire. Let's see if we could escort him from this water. Nope. And then we'll see if we could escort him from the blue tube. Let's see. He might be just a little bit out of range, guys. Let's see. There. So you can escort him from up here. So just a little, just to help you guys out, because they're gonna pretty much have this room locked down pretty tight. You could escort them from up here a pretty good distance, but aside from that, you could probably come down and surprise them. So that's pretty much everything that I have, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Next is gonna be Hardpoint. Alright, guys, so here we are on Hardpoint. The only thing I really changed in this is instead of it being a minute long in the Hardpoint, I moved it down to 30 seconds. So let's go ahead and get in this hard point so you guys could see. So obviously from the water you can't be in the hard point. Here it is. Good power position is always going to be right here, especially off spawn. You would want someone up here protecting you, but it's the same thing on this side pretty much. Nothing too fancy. And then next hard point's over here, right where one of the bomb sites is. Good power positions right here. Same thing, good power position right there. Could overlook here, could overlook here. But more than likely they're going to be coming from this way, so you're going to want to fire, strafe out, fire, strafe out like that. So this is pretty much this one, nothing too fancy. Let's go all the way over here next to the next hard point. What a lot of people should do, honestly, let's go down here, come up, and surprise, right there. Even though it should automatically like that, but a lot of people are going to come this way. They're going to be looking this way and looking this way. A lot of people aren't going to be expecting you to come from that part of the water. Then here we are in this little hard point over here, pretty much just nothing too fancy. People are gonna try locking it down like this. People are gonna try locking it down over here. This one's super short depending on where they're spawning, depends on where you look. You're gonna have some people here. For this one, you're gonna really need flak jacket because they're gonna come in, throw flashbangs, throw grenades. So tactical mask and grenades are pretty much kosher for that one, and then it starts over and then repeats the pattern, guys, pretty much. Nothing too fancy on this map, nothing too anything really, just it all starts over. You could possibly come right through here from the last hard point, which is right there. Other than that, that's about it, guys. Welcome back, guys. Here we are on Splash again, doing Demolition. These are going to be in the same sites as they were for Search and Destroy. They're not going to change. Sometimes they change, sometimes they don't. Okay, no. Yeah, see, this is where Search was. They did change them. Demolition is going to be pushed up right here. So you could peek this way, be on top of these, be right here. Just make sure you check the corners, guys, and then of course you could wall run this way. So just be conscious of that. Make sure you don't fall off. And then let's go over here and go take a look at B. This one's in the same spot. It might be pushed up just a little bit right here. Compared to Search, it was right here. So you could possibly plant right there. Just be cautious, guys. So there's Demolition. Those are the two bomb sites. They moved up just a bit. Alright, guys, so CTF is going to be very basic. I'll show you a few tricks, but that's about it. Aside from that, there's nothing really too much. There's this flag if you spawn near the pirate ship. Right there. Could grab it. Or go underwater, come back up. Nothing too fancy. Let's go over here. Aside from everything, just might want to be careful. They could just easily grab, boost out of there, run this way, and just pretty much be on a home stretch through this whole part like that with some good teammates. Maybe you could do the reverse of that, and other than that, that's pretty much it. Aside from that, most people aren't going to try coming from here, but if you do, it's simple. You could easily use that as a thing. It's hard to shoot through, but you can still shoot through it. Alright, that's all we have on this. Alright, guys, so Uplink, not really anything special either. It's gonna be similar to CTF or capture the flag. Right there. It's kind of out in the open. Maybe something. I have no idea, guys. I'm gonna say if you're coming and gonna score this way, probably the best way is like right through here and then just jump. Aside from that, nothing really. You could come through there, but you're still out in the open quite a bit. So I think this would probably be the best way. The reverse would I just come grab it like this. Come grab it. Come up here. If your teammates has this whole area cleared out, you should be good. And then just something to that. Let's go ahead and reset the ball. Maybe even coming down from under would be a little bit better. Maybe. Aside from this, all I have for a direct route is through the pink slide, through this way. And then this one's similar out into the open, just hopefully you score something like that. You could possibly come through this building and run through here, but it's gonna be very hard, guys. This one's a very hard map to get through. As of right now, I haven't gotten to the point to where I could throw the ball like that. It always gets stuck on the sides and then it'll get stuck up here. So that one's hard, and on the reverse side it's the same thing. Alright guys, so this is going to be the end of it. If you guys enjoy, please leave a like. If you're new around here, please check out some of my other content, and if you see what you like, then feel free to subscribe if you're a returning subscriber. Thank you for your support, and tell me which maps you want me to do. Tell me if you guys enjoy this. Pretty much it's one of those that I'm trying to see how it does, pretty much, and if it does pretty well, then I'll keep doing it. If it doesn't, then yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright guys, till next time.